Okay, so to get started, we're going to prime our eyelids. I'm going to be using the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that all over my eye. And also I'm going to apply some of that on the bottom lower lash line because I will be applying some eyeshadow there as well. And then after that, I'm going to be putting a second base onto my eye, and this is just going to ensure that my shadow stays, and this is also going to make the color appear more vibrant. So I'm going to use NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid, in the inner corner, and a little bit on my lower lash line. And then just with my finger, I'm just going to blend that all out. And I'm only applying this on the lid. I'm not going to be applying it above here or anywhere else. Okay. Then after you look like a clown, I'm just going to be taking my Naked 3 palette, which is the star of this tutorial. And I'm going to be using the color Burnout, which is this color right here. And it's this really nice, I would say like a mauvey pinky color. I don't know, to me that's kind of what it looks like. When it's on the lid it looks pink, but just right here it just happens to be that color. So I'm just going to apply that all over my lid, and I'm using just a flat shader brush for that. This one is from Coastal Scents. I'm going to take that and I'm just going to press that onto my lid. I turned off my light because it was just too bright. So this Eco Tools one, and I'm going to take the color Strange, which happens to be this color right here. This is just the highlight color in this palette. And then I'm going to highlight my brow bone with that. And this highlights and lifts your brow to make it up here arched, I guess, a little bit more up. And then I'm going to apply that same color in my inner tear duct area where I applied that Jumbo Eye Pencil. Bring it up. And I'm going to bring it down to the bottom lash line. But I'm not going to go all the way in. I'm just going to put it right underneath there. Okay. And then I'm going to take any fluffy brush that you have. This is just a random one at a drugstore that I got. And I'm going to be taking the color Nooner. And Nooner is this light brown shade right here. This is the only matte color besides Limit and Strange in this palette. So I'm going to take that at the tip of this brush. This is a pointed fluffy brush. And I'm going to place that into the crease. And this is just going to blend really nicely into that pinkish color. And then whatever's left on my brush, I'm just going to go ahead and take up onto my brow bone, but not like right here. I'm going to stop like right where you see that color right there. That's where I'm going to place it. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend it all out. Okay. And then with this e.l.f. brush, it's a blending eye brush. It just looks like this. Looks like that. I'm going to be taking the color or no. I'm going to be taking this pointed brush. This is from Emily in 219. It's an eBay brush. I'm just going to be taking that brush, and I'm going to be taking the color Liar, which is this nice gold, golden brown color. I'm going to be taking that on that brush, tapping off the excess, and going to be placing that on the outer V of my eye and working it into my lash line. And this is just going to give a little bit of extra dimension because we did place a matte shadow in the crease with that pink shimmery. This is just going to add a little bit dimension in the corner. And this could be as much or as little as you want. But it is going to give us a nice gold brownish color right there. Okay. And then I'm going to take that same fluffy brush and just blend that in. And the key to this look is to blend. So if you don't like to blend, then this is probably not the look for you. Okay, and now I'm going to take that brush, and I'm going to take the color Darkside, which is this dark chocolate brown color. And I'm going to take that, tap off the excess, and then I'm just going to define my outer V right here. So I'm just going to lightly pat on the edge. And I'm just patting right here. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not going to move any color yet. So I'm just patting that, and then I'm going to work that onto my lash line and then bring it into my crease as well. And I'm going to stop halfway. So I'm just going to stop right about here and just blend that in, going back and forth, adding little by little just for as dark as I want it. And then after I'm done adding, I'm going to drag whatever's left on my brush downward, and I'm going to stop like right about here. And I'm just going to keep blending, blending, because if you don't blend, that milk pencil does make that shadow really like almost crispy, like not really crispy, but it just makes it so that if you apply too much color right there without blending it out, it's going to look really, really cakey, and you know, that's not going to look good. And then I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to go back in with our eyeshadow or our eyelid color, which is Burnout, and I'm going to apply that on top of my lid again. Because after you blend and stuff, the colors do tend to fade off, so I just want to go ahead and apply that color. It's like a dusty rose kind of color, that's what it is. It's like a dusty rose. Like a rose gold almost. Okay, and then I'm going to go back. I'm actually going to put a little bit more on this eye. And then I'm going to go back to that fluffy brush and I'm going to blend that out. And I'm just going to continuously blend until it is how I want it to be. But I don't want to blend too harshly or too much because we will be wiping away all the color. So yeah. And then I'm just going to take this small eyeliner brush. It's a fluffy eyeliner brush. And I'm going to take the color Factory, which is this color right here, and Darkside. And I'm going to just go in between those colors and mix them. And I'm going to drag this on my lower lash line. And I'm going to stop where that white is. So I'm just going to connect this upward and then drag it along. Just to get some color right there, because we do have so much going on the top of the eye that I don't want to just have this bare. So that is why I'm adding that color. Then you can even go back into that strange color and connect it just so that it'll blend really nicely. Okay. Alright, So that is basically it for the eyeshadow. I'm just going to add some fake lashes. The lashes I'm using are just these Asian lashes that I got from eBay. And they look like this. Really natural. And then I just cut them so they look like this. So they're like half lashes. So I'm just going to use my lash glue to apply these. Just go ahead and adjust them until you feel like they're on how you want them to be. And you want to make sure that you get this, the eyelashes as close as you can to your lash line, because luckily the band is black, so it kind of looks like eyeliner a little bit. So you just want to try to get it as close as possible. After you've gotten your lash on, I'm just going to take this e.l.f. mascara primer, and this actually really does work. And I'm just going to run that along my lashes, on my fake ones, and on my itty bitty real lashes. This just makes it so that you don't apply too much mascara, but it makes your real lashes just as long as your fake lashes. So it just blends and it just looks more natural that way. And then the mascara I'm going to be using is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. It just looks like this. You can get this at Walgreens and it's about $3. So I'm just going to go ahead and just, I'm not trying to apply too much mascara, so I'm just going to wiggle the brush through my eyelashes. Just to perk up your eyelashes and to blend your fake ones with your real ones. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil to line the inner rim of my eye. This is just going to make it my eyes appear more awake. And also, like I said, the main focus is the eyeshadow, so I don't want to add more black. And then you're going to just take any liquid liner. I'm going to use the e.l.f. just because the e.l.f. liquid liner has a very, very fine brush. So I'm just going to literally make the tiniest line I possibly can along my lash line, just to cover up that band, and that's about it. So that's it. Just the thinnest line you possibly can get. Okay, and then I'm just going to put some mascara on my bottom lashes. And that is about it, guys. I just love this look. Alright, so those are the eyes, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of my face, and then I'll be right back with my full face done. I just did my face as normal. Well, actually, no, I lied. I didn't do my face as normal. I actually used some different products that I don't normally use. I will go ahead and list those down below. And for my blush and bronzer, I just used my Bahama Mama like I always do. And then I actually used my Rock Couture blush that looks like this, which, yeah, obviously you can see it has no top or packaging. My dog ate it, but thank God I caught him before he actually got to the blush, so it was still safe, thank God. So yeah, so anyways, excuse my hair, it's messy, didn't want to do it. So for my lip color, I used Wet n Wild's Think Pink, and it was a little bit too pink for me, and I wanted to nude it down a little bit because it's like the 50th time I've said this in this video already, but the main focus is the eyeshadow. So I used MAC's Cream Sheen lip gloss or lipstick in Creme de Nude, which I'm almost out of. And then on top, I just put this e.l.f. Lustrous lipstick, liquid lipstick, and I really don't know the color, so I'm sorry, but it's just this like nude color. So that's what I have on my lips. My eyebrows, I did the same, everything. I didn't bronze my face, I just contoured my cheeks, and then I used that blush and then put a little bit of liquid highlighter on there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it and liked it. So go ahead and like this video if you like this, and I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.